Hi everyone. Today we will explore and discuss the Princess Bubblegum and Marceline's family tree from the American fantasy animated television series Adventure Time. So let's get into it. Princess Bonnibel Bubblegum, commonly referred as PB and occasionally Peebles or Bub-Bubs, she is the Candy Elemental's current incarnation, which is similar to the Candy Kingdom's residents, who are all made up of different kinds of candy and desserts. She is generally well-mannered, pleasant, and polite. Yet she also can be highly volatile and has displayed a malevolent side once she gets irritated. Her younger fraternal twin brother, Nettie Bubblegum, also known as Sweet Weirdo. He is a gum dragon who first appeared in the episode Bonnie and Nettie. He is a timid, delicate gum dragon who appears to have a very childish mindset and is nearly crippled by fear, particularly when confronted by other people, animals, or even amusing-looking plants, as a result of falling on a jagged rock just seconds after birth. Their mother, Mother Gum, she is a collection of living creatures composed of bubblegum that has undergone mutations. The gum hive's origins are unknown, but it was first seen in the episode, Simon and Marcy, as being dispersed over the bombed-out surface area, adhering to mutants or humanoids, and providing Simon Petrikov with the tools he needed to make Marceline chicken soup. She gave birth to Princess Bubblegum and Nettie in an abandoned building. After feeling lonely and desiring a companion, Princess Bubblegum created genetic uncle, Gumbald. He is a former gum person turned Punch Bowl. As Punch Bowl, little was known about him because he mostly made short cameos, but he seemed to be a simple-minded, candy-loving guy who liked partying and having a good time. He is proven to be extremely intelligent in his true form as Gumbald, on par with his niece. He was incredibly generous when he was initially made, even thanking Bonnibel for giving him a greatest uncle mug. But after a while, he grew weary of following Bonnie and decided to establish his own kingdom. Gumbald's former wife, Lolly, formerly known as Manfred the Talking Piñata, she was also created by Princess Bubblegum. Her voice is simple and seems lifeless, which makes her easily identifiable as Manfred, but she has a kind and amiable disposition. In her role as Lolly, she shows compassion for her niece, Creator, and seems to love being around her. She does, however, have a darker side. After being duped by Gumbald, she seems prepared to turn against Bonnibel and even finds Chickle's hurtful comment about the future princess funny. Gumbald and Lolly's son, Crunchy, formerly known as Chickle, he is a candy-loving former gum person who Princess Bubblegum made to be her and Nettie's cousin. As Crunchy, he exhibits no special characteristics and behaves like a typical candy person. As Chickle, he appears to be a good person because he gets along with his creator and even calls her BB. He does have a darker side, though, as he participates in Gumbald's plot to depose his creator after being duped by the latter. Princess Bubblegum created Goliad via her own DNA. She was created to be a fit ruler for the Candy Kingdom. Once Princess Bubblegum dies, she is meant to be immortal. She has the ability to use her mind to control and manipulate the bodies of others. She is composed of pretty standard candy creature soup, some algebra, amino acids, and a baby tooth from Princess Bubblegum. Earl of Lemongrab, he was created in Princess Bubblegum's laboratory. He is the high-strung, overzealous, aggressive, neurotic, and stubborn king of the Earldom of Lemongrab, as well as the Candy Kingdom's heir. Given that the Candy Kingdom is now a democracy, it's possible that he is no longer the apparent successor. Lemongrab 2, he is a clone of the Earl of Lemongrab, produced by Princess Bubblegum to alleviate the loneliness felt by the original. The Lemongrabs lived in Castle Lemongrab and shared power over the earldom. However, in the episode, Lemon Hope Part 2, they were both defeated by Lemon Hope. Lemongrab 3, he is the third Earl of Lemongrab, which Princess Bubblegum made from bits of Lemongrab 2, Lemongrab 1, and other lemon people. Some, if not all, of the memories from his previous incarnations are still present in him. Chatsberry, he is the past incarnation of Princess Bubblegum. He is an elemental with mindfulness who warns Urgence Evergreen from making a wish-granting crown in Evergreen. He also strikes as being incredibly perceptive, implying that the crown, which would eventually become Ice King's crown, may uncover aspects of Evergreen that he is blind to. His authoritative speech among his fellow elementals is proof that his advice is valued and sought after. Princess Bubblegum's girlfriend, Marceline Abadir, commonly referred as Marceline the Vampire Queen. She is a 1,000-year-old vampire queen who loves to have fun. Marceline, unlike the traditional vampire, does not require blood to survive. Instead, she absorbs the color red or comparable shades. Marceline is also an accomplished musician, playing an electric bass guitar made from her family's legendary war axe. Marceline's father, Hunson Abadir, also known as Lord of Evil. He is the king of the Nightosphere. He is an influential, deathless demon filled with chaos and wickedness. He also enjoys swallowing the souls of others, but he spends little time outside of the Nightosphere. He is also shown to be logical, aloof, and cunning. He is not entirely dispassionate, though, since he seems to be moved by his daughter's music. He affirmed his love for Marceline and expressed his sincere regret for eating her fries, saying he didn't mean to offend her. And Marceline's mother, Elise, she was a human who lived approximately 1,000 years before Adventure Time's current setting. Despite the fact that little is known about Elise's personality because of the short duration of her appearances, one can infer from her interactions with Marceline in Everything Stays and Obsidian that she was cautious and protective because, in the latter of the two episodes, she puts herself in danger to keep her daughter safe. She is also shown to go above and beyond to assure Marceline's mental well-being and the impact that seeing her die would have on the little child, but she was not aware of the long-term effects of sending her daughter away. Marceline's surrogate father was Simon Petrikov, later known as the Ice King. He found Marceline after her mother's death. He is renowned for his selflessness, generosity, and brilliance. According to the details provided in Holly Jolly Secrets Part 2, Simon was a devoted and affectionate fiancé. He demonstrated the same behavior as a vigilant protector of young Marceline in the years following the Mushroom War. He worked hard to keep Marceline happy and encouraged her to always see the bright side of things, even while they were in grave danger. He assumed a very significant role in Marceline's life, teaching her morals and keeping her upbeat in addition to guarding her and keeping her healthy. In the episode, Princess Monster Wife, Ice King was married to Princess Monster Wife, whom he built from the parts he took from the princesses of Oo. She was concerned about her appearance and origins for the majority of the episode, but she tried to be a typical housewife for Ice King, and he seemed to care about her. She sacrificed her life to return the stolen body parts at the end of the episode, demonstrating her bravery and selflessness. Betty Groff was a human-turned-wizard woman who was revealed to have been Simon Petrikov's fiancée before becoming the Ice King. She and Simon were in a serious relationship until Simon acquired a cursed crown. In the series' conclusion, Come Along With Me, Betty and Ice King are swallowed by Golb. She and Simon are restored to their former human bodies as a result of the deity's digestive process. Betty remains inside while the others flee, using the Ice King's crown in its wish-granting condition to protect Simon and sacrificing herself, merging her and Golb into one being. Ricardio. He is the Ice King's heart, with mobility and consciousness. He shares some significant characteristics with him, but in contrast to the Ice King, Ricardio is considerably more laid-back and self-assured around women in general, as well as princesses. A Casanova, he is skilled at attracting ladies with his captivating voice and endearing relatability, like Princess Bubblegum's passion for science. That was all in the Princess Bubblegum and Marceline's family tree. Thanks for watching. See you all in next video. Till then, take care.